What up, my friends? It is Sunday evening, and we're here to talk about how Magic the Gathering is going to have the wildest, craziest year in 2025, because we're clearly moving into a whole new realm. So, first things first, let's go ahead and share the live stream link in the Discord. Also, I'm happy to say that the next movie review video is pretty much ready to go now. So that is fun. We're actually cutting together a trailer for it right now, and that will be ready tomorrow. And it should be as funny as the previous ones. Hopefully. All right, so there we go. Okay, that's good. And that's good. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Delicious. Okay, so let's see who's in the chat here. What up, Corner, Eng, William, Gossett, Jess, Al, Shelton, Jogan, Zircon, Concrete, Heavy Metal, Westby, Dunn, Teferi, Error, Porch, Juglum, Matt, Some, Joe, Nate, Potts, Dank, Millmaster, Kebby. What am I drinking? I got me some Barks root beer. Although, you know what? These like having too much caffeine and pop makes the edibles less fun. So there's another mark against this stuff. I've been indulging myself, but short term. I'm going back to drinking water very soon. It's not that I'm not drinking water, but I'm going back to having water instead of this, not in addition to it. But the sugar and the caffeine, they got me by the ball bag. Hey, Shelton, Super Chat says, spin that wheel. I will, but first I got to put you up as Lord of the Board, big boy. Royal, it's your first time here. Well, that's crazy, bro. It's my first time here, too. I'm actually substituting for the guy who owns this channel. So, hopefully, I won't blow it on my first day. And, you know, don't tell him that I'm getting all hopped up on sugar and caffeine when I'm supposed to just be drinking water, all right? Because then I'll get fired, and I won't be able to pay for my kids to go to college. I won't be able to send my ugly children to college. West P, your ignorance betrays you, all right? Guess what? You're about to be educated. Yes, Barks Root Beer does have caffeine. Checkmate. See? Not all root beers are the same, okay? Maybe if you weren't so judgmental, you would know that. But you think you know everything, and you don't. Although, honestly, almost all root beers don't have caffeine, but Barks does. It absolutely does. Not a lot. Like, if I'm not mistaken, you need to drink like about a dozen Barks to equal like one strong cup of coffee. But it's in there. And I know that for a fact, because I drank too much of it yesterday. Well, because it's actually printed on the can. But also, I drank too much of it yesterday, and I had difficulty falling asleep. Let's go, Shelton! Bump, 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 bump. Whee! Oh, so close to insult, but the little red ticker, listen, then you could hear it going to insult, but it was actually on the Duskmorn side. So, we are doing the Morning of Duskitude. Yamagoro, did I mention you? No, because I'm mad at you. I think I did, but no, I'm mad at you, and I hope you're sad about it. Okay, so Duskmorn, we've got a bunch of different current era Magic sets on the wheel, all in-universe Magic sets. And in the future, I guess we'll have wheels where we will have universes beyond all over it. Royal, you watch me a bunch while you commute to work. It's entertaining. Hell yeah. Love my story about the LGS store owner who helped me out and helped the community in general. You're right. He was amazing, bro. Westby, you're diabetic, so no root beer? Well, you can have it, right? Like, what's the point of being alive when you're as ignorant as you are? Anyways, not knowing there's caffeine in root beer. You may as well just eat a bag of sugar now out of shame. Corner, what is minus double dollars? Spin the wheel and find out, bro. Spin the wheel and find out. That's the only non-insult, non-magic result on the wheel. Okay, I'm already tearing the pack open when I haven't even gotten the camera ready. Yeah, Magor, you weren't even paying attention, and now you're like, did you mention me? Get out of here. Yeah, did you mention me? I was too busy watching dogs on America's Funniest Home Videos. What the hell, bro? I'm so old that, like, right now in my head, the original America's Funniest Home Videos theme song from when, like, Bob Saget was the host is playing in my head. You might be a star tonight, so let those cameras roll. You're red, white, and blue. The funny things you do. America, America, you suck poo. Okay, I might have changed it a little, but that's pretty close. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Jug'em, you don't know why more people drink chocolate milk? Are you trying to say you don't know why more people don't drink chocolate milk? Chocolate milk's pretty delicious. Porch says, Hatcher brought rain to New Jersey in the U.S. Thank you. No problem. I'm a rainmaker, baby. Dominic Super Chat says, was the helpful LGS owner story about you? Yes. Sure. Yes. Why not? Why not? Royal, yo, you got a pack of, you got a collector booster pack from Duskborn for your birthday from a friend and got a foil textured Valgavoth. That's a sweet score, bro. That's a sweet score. Okay, so Duskborn, starting out with the commons, because whatevers. And then moving into the uncommons, we've got a homeless beast. We've got a fat loser. We've got some guys trying not to puke. We've got Commune with Evil, otherwise known as Palm Touch the Circuit Board. And then our rare is Toby Beastie Befriender. He's got spirit sperms floating around him, but they can't get into his ears because he's got ear blockers to protect him from this dude's spirit load that's trying to impregnate his head. That's how he befriends beasties, if you didn't know. He gives them tug jobs. All right, and then we got an island, a foil betrayer's bargoon, and a treasure token. Well, that was definitely a booster pack of magic cards. Okay. Joe, apple cider fresh from the orchard. I can get down with that. I can get down with that. What up, Nisha Mordor? Okay, let's go. He's got to be thrown in the fire. We got to throw the one dong ring in the fires of Nisha Mordor. All right, Dominic, spin. Oh, minus double dollars. Corner gets to find out what his mystery be. Okay, so let me grab that. Let me grab that. We're going to the hidden Oasis. Love the card descriptors. Well, that makes sense because they're pretty good. I'm going to use an American dollar with this ugly woman on the front here. All right. We got an American dollar with an ugly woman and some kind of armpit fetish stuff going on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, I don't even know how this works, man. This one's weird. Scratch start to reveal an arrow. Scratch only the square in the direction indicated by the arrow. Refer to the legend on the front of the ticket. Continue scratching in the direction indicated by the arrows, 1 square at a time. If you exit the path into an exit, it ends there. If you exit in a prize area, you win. And if you get a sun symbol, and the path ends with a prize, multiply by 3. Okay. All right. Wes P says, first super chat, let's spin. All right, buddy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay. So we start here, where you scratch here. Okay, so we're going down like your mama, and then we're going down again, and then we're going leftwards. All right, and then we go leftward some more. Oh, now we're going down again, like a dirty hooker. And downwards even further. To the left again. Down. 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 Okay, come on, man. Over to the right. Over to the right. Up. Oh, this is so goofy. Over. What? Over to the left. Up. Over to the right. Over to the right. Down. This is so wacky, man. This is so wacky. All right. So far. Oh. Weird. The stream just disconnected for a second. All right. Is it good for you guys? Can you see it? All right, we're going right. Now we're going down. Now we're going down. Now we're going left. Now we're going up. This is so... this is so random. Left again. Down. Left. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down. Right. Down. Right. Down. It feels like I'm entering in like a super long code for a video game, man. Okay. It sounds like I'm doing size in here. Oh yeah, it's like an exercise routine. It's your body. Down. Oh no. To the right. To the right. To the right. Up. Up. Is this thing taking me all the way around the world, man? Okay. Up again. Now to the left. Just let it end, bro. I didn't think I'd have to scratch this much. Up. Up. To the right. Up. To the left. Up. To the right. Up. To the left. Up. To the left. Good God. Up. Up. Rightwards. Ah, my hands. My hands. Is this the rim yellow scratcher? Wespy, that's funny. All right, up. Left. Oh my God. Up. 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 Right. Down. I gotta stop for a second and massage my hand lump, bro. Okay. So, down, right, down, down, right. Fuck, are you kidding me? I scratched all that shit to get nothing? Oh my God. All right, hold on. I'm gonna scan this real quick with the Scanny app. In case I made a mistake somewhere. I can't believe that I did all that for nothing, man. Literally started to hurt my fucking hand. This was ill thought out. Fucking pissed away some money on a lottery ticket to make my hand hurt. Okay. Ah! Fuck! Alright. That's a big fat loss, bro. That's a big fat loss. Habanero, you showed up in time for the scratch ticket that makes people quit scratch tickets. You ain't wrong. Okay, Westby going for his first time. Let's go. Ah, are you kidding me? I only got... Okay. All right. It's another double, minus double dollars, and I only got 2 tickets in the first place. So now minus double dollars is going to have to be... I'll just turn it into random MTG. Hold on. Okay. All right. Resolved. Oh, SP, yep. You know what? You're absolutely right. You did steal the board, and I got to make sure to update that because whoever's Lord of the board gets to go in the box of glory, and you don't want to be denied that. Also, you get to go in the pizza book. Everybody who wins Lord of the board, I keep track of them in the pizza book so that I know when somebody has 5 wins. Okay. There you go, Westby, you Lord of the board, boy. Hold on. Big fat period. Landing on purple now ends the stream. Cthulhu, I know they're trying to like make you excited with the results, but like that wasn't exciting. And I really regret now getting snakes and ladders as well. I should have got something simpler. Gianna, no, I have never heard of Sushi Glory Hole at all. At all. Okay, here we go. So you start here, and then what do you do again? Scratch roll 1, beginning at the start arrow, move the number of squares. If you land at the bottom of a ladder, move up a ladder. If you land at the tail of a snake, move down the snake to its head and scratch the square. Okay. All right, snakes and ladders. Let's do it. So the first roll is 2. So we go 1, 2. And then, the hell does that say? A12. Oh, okay. So it's telling me to move up to this because I go up the ladder. All right. Oh, are we trying to get like 3 of the same thing? Is that how it works? How do you even win? There are 2 ways to win. Uncover 3 identical amounts, win the prize. Land on finish, win the finish prize. Okay. All right. So we got, there's 75,000. God, we're going to be rich. Okay, we got move 2. So then we go to 14 here, which just is empty. It's just empty. What the hell? These lottery cards are more complicated than Magic. All right. Okay, I guess some are just empty. Screw it. Then we go 3. So 1, 2, 3 here. 13. Oh, that's not lucky. That is not lucky at all. Then we go 1. Boom. Oh, we're going up the ladder. And we got 3. Well, that one's actually, we've got a chance of actually winning 3. Okay. And then we move 2 in, where are we? Right here? 2. So right here. Oh, there you go. There you go. 3 and 3. Okay. Then we move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Empty. Nothing. Nothing. 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $100. Then we go 2. Bing bang. $6. All right. Then we go 1. So up here. 23. Oh, they tricked me. I thought we got our 3, but it's 23. Okay. Then 2. 1, 2. 50. 2. 1, 2. 75,000. Well, we got $275,000, guys. Big money. Big money. No whammy, slammy, dammy. All right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. Double unlucky. Then we got 1. Whoop. 23. Oh, okay. So we've got 2 23s, 2 13s, 2 3s, 2 75s. It all comes down to this final roll. 1. Ah, fuck. Fuck. It's nothing. You could win up to 4 times. Yeah, 0 counts in that, doesn't it? I'm going to scan this one too, because I might have screwed this one up. Who knows? Scratch, 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 scratch. Boo! Okay. Oh, butt plug! Oh, come on, man. Stupid American dollar hosing me. Get these sadness filings off of here. Put the playmat back and switch it back up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, that is disappointing. That is disappointing. Oh, well. Was that a torture ticket? It may as well have been. It may as well have been. Westby, the Canadian dollar will soon be stronger than the USD. You think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. I sure as hell hope not, considering the majority of people who fucking super chat me and shit do it in American monies, which means I get that fucking sweet, sweet conversion bonus, right? That's right, Corner. You've witnessed in real time what minus double dollaring is. I got double dollared. I got minus double dollared in the butt. Big time. A big time. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So we're moving into 2025 very soon, right? We've got like a month and a half basically, and we'll be in 2025. And then we start the crazy new roller coaster of Magic, where 50% of it is Universes Beyond and 50% of it is pretend Universes Beyond, right? So we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. I want to know what it feels like, because right now it's all theoretical. It's all theoretical and guesswork. How will I feel when this occurs, you know? I'm guessing it's going to be very weird. It's going to be very weird, you know? We're going into the techno future, guys. Check it out! I'm a cyborg, and I'm only programmed to fuck your mother. Beep, boop, beep. Seeking, I've got a heat-seeking missile for your mom's butt cheeks! I'm ready for the future of Magic the Gathering. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Rexlon, you feel like you're drowning in TCGs, can't even breathe between sets? There's no time for breathing. Only buying. Only purchasing. Only purchasing. Pots, these are my fucking RoboCop. These are my RoboCop goggles, because guess what? Surprise, surprise, the next movie channel review video on Hatcher Movie Talks, I guess since we're talking about it here, I may as well grab the fucking link for it too, bro. Let's get the link. So you can get on it in advance, so you can be there right when it drops. We're going to be talking about RoboCop 1, RoboCop 2, and RoboCop 3. All of them. All of them. We got a video coming out talking about the RoboCops, and it just got finished today. So it'll be out in the next, 2 days, I'd say. So yeah, we had this, we pulled this out because we were talking about RoboCop. Carly found this somewhere. I don't even know where it came from. Nishimoto, you weren't subscribed to the movie fucking channel? What a fucking bad move, bro. What a bad move, man. You gotta be subscribed for that goodness. We are moving our way forwards. Got to get 1,000 hours of... no, wait, is it 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to get it fully in the partner program. But once you get 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, then you can get... like partially into the partner program where they'll let you get memberships and things like that. Movie channel commercial, let's go. You want it? You fucking got it.
Wow.
Just move the phones. Who's ready to get got? Blah, blah, blah. I'm the actual devil. Woobity boobity. Buckle up for 45 minutes of nothing. Of nothing. Hatcher Movie Talks. Subscribe, or you'll probably die or something. Nishimoto was RoboCop 3 that had the Japanese ninja robot assassin, and man, did it suck. I actually complained about that in the video. It's funny because we watched the RoboCop movies like a couple months ago, and I did not refresh myself at all, and neither did Carly, before we recorded us talking about them. So there is a hilarious bunch of like, was it in this movie? Or is it in this movie? I don't know. Video turned out good. Will I make another commercial with RoboCop bits? Yes, and it will be available tomorrow. Nishimoto, you took 4 Japanese exchange students to see it in the theaters. They were so excited. Well, they must have been let down, bro. I can't imagine seeing that in the theaters. RoboCop being PG-13 is bullshit. It does not work very well. It needs to be R-rated, bro. Schmear, I don't have a particular proxy card maker that I would recommend for good foils. I was sent good foils by a random proxy maker, but they, like, I did a video on proxies because I was basically sponsored to do one on proxies, where it was like, hey, it was like, do you want to check out some of our proxies? And I said, yeah, actually I do. I want to check out some of your crazy proxy boosters. And they said, cool, we'll give you also a certificate for free proxies. And I said, cool, but I really just wanted to look at their proxies. So I agreed to do it, and just to actually get to look at the stuff. And I didn't use the code at first. I left the code sitting around because I was like, I don't care about proxies having them. And some other proxy company saw that I did stuff on that and just sent me like a few random proxies thinking that I would advertise them or something. So they didn't contact me ahead of time. We didn't make any kind of deal. So I just looked at them and went, oh, okay, and just tossed them to the side. Didn't bother showing them or mentioning them to anybody because it's like, sorry, I don't do like unsolicited business stuff where you're just like, you want me to advertise your business for you for free, and we didn't talk about this ahead of time or anything. So I couldn't even tell you the name of the company because I promptly forgot. I looked at the cards, threw it aside, and went, whatever. I didn't even contact him and went, I can see that you're interested in advertising with my channel because clearly they're not, or whatever. So I just went, psh. Fine. What up, Spurl? Westby, you're very happy to support me. Well, I'm happy for the support, brother. Wrestler, yeah, bro. Obviously, like, taking things like Die Hard and Mad Max down to PG-13 waters it down. 100%. 100%. And speaking, actually, of Mad Max, we watched Mad Max Fury Road last night, and it is fucking awesome. Holy shit. It's like non-stop action, and they keep ramping things up. Ramp, 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 ramp. And it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. And it's like, the movie is 2 hours, but it does not feel like 2 hours. RoboCop 2 is 2 hours long. and it feels like it's 4 hours. It has no right being 2 hours. But Mad Max Fury Road, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to be the Lord of the Wastelands and have like 6 different wives and big fat milk jug ladies. You're my milk cows and we're hooking you up to the milking machines. I'm going to pour water down on all my paint huffing degenerates. What up, Thompson? The new Total Recall is awful. Didn't even check it out. Because I figured it would be just completely terrible. Fury Road is a banger. That's right, Westby. Yeah, my girl. Fury Road was amazing. 100% agree. 100% agree. Well, Jess, the reason that R-rated movies don't do as well normally is because it like restricts the audience that can see it. The reason that they want to take R-rated movies and switch them down into PG-13 is because anybody can go and see a PG-13 movie. Like anybody. But R-rated movies, only idiots take their kids to those, and kids can't go and see them on their own, you know? Hey, Cypher's Basement Super Chat says, can you review Dread with your new movie channel? Thanks. It's possible. Everything is open and on the table. Obviously, we're doing old school shit like RoboCop, and I have seen Judge Dredd and Dread, and Judge Dredd is hammy nonsense. Dread with like the one with Carl Urban, right? Where it takes place just in like one giant apartment building, basically. That movie's great. Carly was just like, Judge Dredd's not really like saying anything or like showing any real emotion. And I'm like, that's how he's supposed to be. The stupid like Sylvester Stallone one, I am the law. That one is way goofier. But like Dredd for real evokes what Judge Dredd's actually supposed to be like, you know? That's the deal. Yeah, McGraw, you haven't seen the one with Carl Urban? Watch it. It's just called Dread, and it's fucking great. It's great. It's so solid. Nightcrow, Deadpool and Wolverine was the best, and if it was PG-13, it would have been trash. You're right. Cypher, I've seen Battle Royale. That's the fucking, that's the Japanese one where they have all the kids with, like, explosive collars on, right? Carl Urban's a very underrated actor. Yeah, actually he is. Carl Urban, actually, I don't know if he's underrated anymore, right? Like, he really established himself as a more household name when he did things like The Boys, right? And then I was like, wait, it's one of those things where you don't recognize him as at first, and then when you go back, you're like, wait a minute, that's who, like, you start to know his name, you recognize him in different things. So I feel like he's moved past being like underrated and is accurately rated as Good Times now. Millmaster, you knew I was going to say that? Well, go make some more focaccia bread, bro. Yeah, Carl Urban's made it, exactly. Wasn't he in the Doom movie? I haven't seen the Doom movie because I assumed it would be absolutely terrible. Carl Urban was in Hercules and Xena. He played Cupid and Julius Caesar. Interesting. I didn't know that. What up, Lasagna? Wasn't he in that Vegas show or whatever it was back in the day? Maybe. Lord of the Rings put Carl Urban on your radar? What was he in that? Like the movies? I think Disney should do more R-rated movies. Doesn't really have the Disney vibe, does it? He was great in Dune. He was good in Pathfinder. Pathfinder? What the hell's Pathfinder? Oh, SB cigars, man. Cigars make me sick, dude. He's in one of the Riddick movies. Yes, I saw that. Any plans on current movies? If so, what's on deck? Basically, when it comes to the movie channel, there's no real rhyme or reason or specific plans to it. It's really just like, I pick the movies that we watch pretty much every time we're watching the movies. I have a huge list of movies now, like a huge list. And we're just going along and whatever we feel like talking about. Like for October, it was easy to choose the horror movies. But now it's like Carly was just like, let's talk about the RoboCop movies. So we're talking about the RoboCop movies. In terms of watching like more current movies, we watched The Hunt from 2020 like 2 days ago. So we're all over the place. And so like yesterday we watched Fury Road from 2015. We could end up watching movies from the 80s. I actually just made an extra list of like 20 some odd more movies to check out just last night. Jess, you're 95% Neanderthal and 25% pigeon? I believe it. I believe it. Carl Urban and Zoe Saldana as a power couple in Chronicles was great. I only remember the first Riddick movie, honestly. That's it. Like, when it was just, I'm from a prison where they actually filed my eyes so that I could see in the dark. And it's like, whoa. And it's like his callous disregard for anybody's life other than his own throughout the movie and all of it. Like, I was like, yo, like, I thought Vin Diesel was like a good actor at that point. I mean, I don't anymore because of the Fast and Furious movies and all that. But the Pitch Black or whatever, that's a good film. But then after that, they're like, they built all this weird ass mythology where he's the last of the Furians and he's going to fulfill a prophecy. And the fucking one dude is there. Was it the guy from Tremors? And he's got like a bunch of different mask heads. And you're just like, what is this? What is this? Cypher, at one point, Disney owned another movie theater, not another movie theater, but another movie brand that was for their like more adult films. Was it Touchstone? Maybe it was Touchstone. Daniel, I've never heard of Ghost Ship. Is that a pirate movie? Movie ID Krampus? The hell's Krampus? Do you mean Krampus? The one where like this old lady is telling a kid about Krampus and then Krampus actually shows up and their house is like trapped in the mists and all that? Cabby, will we be doing Christmas movies in December? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not going to limit us to just Christmas movies during that time frame, but we definitely will be. We definitely will be. What? There's a deleted scene, love scene where he beats her up and they start going at it? What? Buena Vista was Disney's adult company. They did Dick Tracy. Oh, okay. Yo, I heard something hilarious about Dick Tracy. Warren Beatty was Dick Tracy, and he wanted to do Dick Tracy again, but they were just like, we're not going to put you in another Dick Tracy movie. But he somehow has like the rights to Dick Tracy. And so to be spiteful, he just kept making random, like really low budget Dick Tracy movies within a certain number of years so that he could retain the rights. And he did it like over and over so that nobody could make Dick Tracy movies without him. And so it just like, all right. I saw that movie and I remember nothing about it. Nothing. It was Touchstone? Oh, Nishimoto! Hey, wait. Did they own both, maybe? Disney owns a lot of stuff. Yeah, once we get to December, we'll be taking suggestions for Christmas movies, for sure. Ghost Ship is a decent horror film from the early 2000s. Okay. Indian in the Cupboard, I know the name, but I've never seen it. It's about people finding lost ships for money. It's a cheap horror movie. Okay, so they basically are looking for ships to salvage, but then one of them has ghosts? Finn, what's this about Dick? It's Dick Tracy. Hi, I'm Dick Tracy. Take that, prune face. Now I'm... How did that go? Now I'm... Wait, he went, I'm Dick Tracy. Take that, prune face. Now I'm... It just ends with like, now I'm Prune Tracy. Take that, dick face. With Flanders from The Simpsons. Nightcrow, it's Krampus. It's not Crumpus. It's Krampus. Madonna was in Dick Tracy? I remember when I was younger, I thought Madonna was fucking hot, bro. Then, like, I saw the shit that she was doing during the pandemic, and I just felt bad because it seemed like her mind was unraveling. It looks like she's had a bunch of plastic surgery, so she looks kind of horrific, and she's singing like, was it like fucking Vogue or something like that? But she's like, let's all go get some fried fish, and you're just like, what is happening? Oh my God, is she mentally ill? You know? What up, Danger? It's going all right, buddy. So yeah, the movie review channel is totally just up in the air with what we're doing. We don't have like specific automatic set things. All right, Nishimoto, you guys were both right. You were both right. I believe it. Disney owns a lot of stuff, right? The Touchstone logo and sound and everything is super nostalgic to me. Like, super nostalgic. I love movies. I fucking love movies. Love them. And Fury Road was awesome. It really pulled... I like it when a movie pulls me in and I'm not thinking about other stuff. You know? Where it's just like, I'm here. I'm like in the movie. My brain hasn't wandered off to other random nonsense. Finn, it'll be whatever cool movies we find interesting. It's not automatically movies we find interesting. It can be terrible movies too, right? Like we're playing it pretty fast and loose in terms of the only requirement is that we talk about movies currently. That's it. Spurl, do I consider Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie? I think of it as a Halloween movie, right? Don't they have a song in that movie where they keep going, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween? Like, how much do they have to chant it at you for you to fucking get it, bro? You know? I don't give a shit about that movie. I don't know anything about it. This is Halloween. Can't remember a single scene. That's what I sang to Carly when we were talking about that movie, because I don't remember anything. You've got a guy with super long legs and probably a very tiny dong, and he has like a sewn together sex doll that he bangs, and like there's a big fat sack of flour that talks to that I'm pretty sure he also bangs, and that is the Nightmare Before Christmas. A sad, weird, gangly bastard banging sackcloth people. The same way that I don't count a movie as a Christmas movie if they just go, check it out, there's a Christmas tree in the background, and they say, oh, it's in the Christmas season. Like, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie to me. It is an action film, and a good one, but it's not a Christmas movie. It's like Battleship is a Christmas movie. Why? Well, Rihanna says, I put my Christmas tree up before I got on the boat. Oh, okay. You gotta have more than that. You gotta have more than that. Christmas has to be genuinely incorporated into the movie in a very serious way for me to count it as a Christmas movie. Barely mentioning it or going, it happens at Christmas time, doesn't count. It doesn't count. In Nightmare Before Christmas, everyone learns to appreciate what they have. It's a Thanksgiving movie. I believe that. I believe that. Nishimoto, you can hear all the emo chicks screaming in defiance at my review of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, they can go and put some more fucking bird skeletons up on the fucking wall and have little blood vials hanging around their neck and not shave their legs and do fucking Wicca, okay? Oh, I've got magical powers. No, you don't, you fat bitch. I wish you had the power of putting on some fucking deodorant because you fucking stink. I can smell you from here. Your affectations are obnoxious. Stop being a fucking parody of a person, okay? It's stupid. I dress all in black and I have animal bones on my wall. Wow, so original. You're so cool and deep and definitely not a fucking empty facade of a human being or anything. Some people are so goofy. We went to like, I don't remember what the hell it was called, but there was people there who were like, I can read the bones and see the future. And there was a fat guy in a muumuu who was fucking, he was a druid. He said he was a fucking druid, like an actual fucking druid. And he had like a stick with some metal wires wrapped around it. And there was just a bunch of fucking weirdos and nut jobs there. And I'm like, how the fuck do you idiots believe you can see the future? Listen, if you can see the future, there's no reason you have to be sitting on a fucking blanket on the ground telling me you can tell me the future for $8. You can't tell me the future. If you could see the future, you'd be fucking rich. You wouldn't need to be here, right? You can't say, I can't use my abilities for personal gain. You are right now, asshole. You're trying to gain $8 from me by trying to scam me with your bullshit. Like, how stupid do you have to be to believe that people can see the fucking future? They can't, dumb. They can't. So goofy. Would I consider It's a Wonderful Life a Christmas movie? I haven't seen it. I've heard it described as a Christmas movie, so I would call it that. But Cousin Eddie and Christmas Vacation. Oh, like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. All right. Cabby, will I watch 8 Crazy Nights? Already seen it. Shelton, have I seen Violent Night? I don't think so. Home Alone 4 is one of the worst Christmas movies. Why would you watch Home Alone 4? Why would you even watch that, bro? Spurl, time travel movies drive you nuts? I love time travel movies. But, like, they're not all well done, right? Some of them are fucking stupid. Did he say he could talk to trees? You think I was fucking talking to him? You think I'm going up to that fucking dude? Oh, hi, Mr. Druid. I'm going to try not to laugh in your face right now. But, like, you're in a room full of other... It's like LARPing. These motherfuckers are LARPing. And it's ridiculous. But they, like, how can you take it seriously? I'm a druid. Oh, that's not a thing. You don't have any powers. Powers don't exist. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You're at the fucking farmer's market in the middle of the night, bro. I guarantee you have no fucking powers at all. Anybody who had real powers wouldn't need to waste their time with this bullshit. But you just come here because there are like-minded idiots who will agree with you and feed into your stupid delusions. But you're all fucking fools. You're all fools. These crystals aren't fucking magic. These crystals don't have powers. The only power that crystals have is to annoy me. When people if you hang this crystal over your door, it'll do this. No, it won't, idiot. No, it won't. A fucking piece of quartz or whatever doesn't have the ability to affect the fucking focus of your life and shit, you Magoo moron. It's a rock, idiot. Finn, the only reason you want to see a Hatcher review of 8 Crazy Nights is to hear him sing his versions of the song. Daniel, me talking about voodoo makes you think about King Willie and Predator 2. His voodoo didn't help him. These people have powers, can't do anything with them. Finn, the only crystal has powers is the cat and you snort. Yeah, that crystal has the ability to make your teeth fall the fuck out. Did you know you can use the power of crystals to make teeth fall out? Really? How? It's called crystal meth, asshole. Cyphers! Super Chat says, why is purple not an official 6th playable color? Because if they didn't do it at the beginning of the game, there's no way to make it balanced against the other colors. That's why. You can't insert a new color now because it's got to try and play catch up with all the other colors, right? It's not... Either you got to make it super insanely powerful to try and give it some traction, or it's weak and gets ignored. It just can't, like, it's like if like 5 guys are running a race and then you add a 6th guy into the race 2 hours into the race, it's a long race. Then you got to give him a fucking, you got to stick a jet engine up his ass or something, you know? Yeah, it's wild to me that people are, oh, I have magical powers. No, you don't, idiot. Yeah, no, I bought this book from the Chapters bookstore, and it has a bunch of Wiccan spells. I'm sure they work, yeah. Magic is real, and you can literally go down to your nearest corporate bookstore and buy a book that will teach you magic rituals. Nobody uses it in society because we're not as smart as you. It's like you're smarter than us and you figured out, well, I bought a book of magic spells and it actually works. Well, then why does your life still suck, Becky? Why does everything suck around you? Like, for real, I'll tell you right now, if I fucking found a book of magic spells, I would either be fucking dead in a devil's ball sack or fucking rich as hell. Those are the 2 options. Either I would be trapped in a devil's ball bag or I would be rich as fuck. I definitely wouldn't just be living the exact same life, like, yeah, I have magic and it works, but I can't see any actual fucking tangible effects of it. You know? Habanero, secret lair, 6 color purple secret lair with secret lair, nothing is off the table. I mean, you're not wrong. Nothing is off the table with secret lair. What up, CPAC? How you doing? CPAC. CPAC run. Jess, you can't even spell magic, bro. You literally couldn't even spell the word. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Everything that you think is real, Jess. All of it. All of it. Ghosts, crystals from Atlantis, magic powers. It's all real. That's it. I'm just a fucking plant who's been trying to convince you otherwise to keep you trapped in the normal Matrix paradigm. But ultimately, unfortunately, you've fucking deprogrammed yourself and you've seen through the veil. So all of the things that you believe are absolutely real. I can't fight it. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I forgot what we were even fighting for. You know what I mean? So that's it. I give it up, man. The fucking ruse has been penetrated. Fully penetrated. And you are now seeing with your one true eye. Have I seen Mystery Men? We started to watch it, but it just seemed so terrible that I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Heavy metal, if you knew magic, you could sell books on how to do magic. It seems to be the only way to make money off it. No, if you have real magic, you don't need to write books because you'll just use your real magic. You know? Like, if I had magic hypno powers, I would be like, bwah, 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 you will super chat me all of your money every day. You know? Shit like that. Like Hypnotoad style. Wow, 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 wow. Super chat 6969. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That bitch you want to bang at work will bang you if you super chat me. Blah, 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 blah. You know? I wouldn't be writing no books. All right. This is all diluted by the ice now. So, that means it's time for intermission and refilling of my drink. I'll be right back. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatcher goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that. Bam! I'm back, baby. What's up? What's up? Every day, sharing the link. Thanks, buddy. Wrestler says, you see, every other magician is also using magic. And your magic's always competing with their magic, limiting your ability. We can't all be favored by the great Raven at once. It works the same way as the internet company. Becky's stupid magic is clogging up all the bandwidth while she's trying to make fucking Brian get back with her. But listen, Becky, Brian doesn't want to be with you anymore because you drew a pentagram on the fucking floor with your own period blood because you're a fucking whack job. So no amount of magic is gonna make that guy get back with you, you fucking Looney Tune whore. Oh my god. Oh, my ear is so itchy. It's probably magic. It's probably somebody doing magic. Jess, if it's a scientist, if a scientist said that the afterlife is real, it absolutely must be true. Also, I'm a scientist and you're a gerbil. So a scientist has now said that you're a gerbil, therefore you're a gerbil. It's crazy how that works. But that's how it works, man. That's how it works. Jess, honestly, you've said so many ridiculous things to me, and you believe so many ridiculous things, that you could literally have the exact answer that I needed at some point and actually know something real, and there is zero chance that I would trust you on it. Like, zero chance. I could be dying of some weird exotic disease, and you'd be like, actually, this plant will save you, and I would just die before I would touch that plant. That's the level of credibility that you have with me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you believe a bunch of fucking horse shit. You fucking believe in the Atlantis crystals because a guy bent a piece of metal. What? What? You have yet to meet an Amazon working for Amazon? Well, it's pretty easy to tell. Don't they cut one of their titties off so that they can use a bow properly? So just look for a chick with a lopsided walk, right? Just go up to every lady at work and be like, I need to see your tits. And if they go, excuse me? Yeah, you probably only have one. You work from the Amazon, don't you? You're an Amazon. Do you know Wonder Woman? Will you kiss me on the mouth? Can I touch your singular tit? So, oh man. Gotta get one of those massaging robots and hope that it won't break my bones, you know? Just start grabbing you. Oh, I need magic to use against this robot. Juglum, you're out to bag in Amazon now? Get some, buddy. Get some. Just be careful, because Amazons are really strong, so she can accidentally rip your dick off, bro. Hey, Vlocky Super Chat says, be a helm smasher, not a bell striker. Zergo, probably. Thanks for the super chat, big boy. Appreciate it. That is a very random reference to Zergo and his two different Tarkirian names coming out of nowhere. By the way, you made it into the box of glory because you won Lord of the Board in that previous instance. Just so you know. So you got one of your wins in the box of glory, big boy. Get 5 of them. Your name's in the pizza book too. It is right there. You got yourself a win in the book. But you know what you didn't get today? Fucking wheel spin, big boy, because it's 10 and up, son. It's 10 and up. Hey, CPAC, welcome back to being a channel member, a shield bearer. Bear your shield with pride. Wrestler, you're just showing that you don't understand glory. Glory is black and white. There's no color. There's no shades of gray. It's 100% black and white. So, you just learned something new, big boy! The Gerudo are basically Sandazons. Yo, Larry, the music for Gerudo Valley from Legend of Zelda is so fucking banger. Jess, your universe is magical. Yup. If you believe that you've experienced fucking ghosts, cheat power, predicting the future, out-of-body experiences, yep, you're definitely living a different existence than my mundane everyday existence. So live it up. Fly high, Sparrow King. Fly high. Glory is a whole Kevy. Calm it down, big boy. I don't like being middle-aged. I'm gonna be real, man. Just random parts of the body just start hurting for like no fucking reason. And it's like, well, I mean, there's gotta be an underlying reason, but for what feels like no reason, you're like, this is bullshit. I gotta do one of those things they do in them movies where you steal somebody else's body. 100%. 100%. Jess, the only time you've flown was in a dream. The only time I've flown was when I was on an airplane. Joe Neal, my jaws hurt. Yeah. Yeah. I love it when you like chew something that's not even that hard and you're just like, what happened? What the hell happened? MS says, spin it, Papa. I will. I will spin it right round. Right round. Not like a record, though. Shit. I almost pulled this forward off the table, bro. Oh! Theme booster. All right. Theme booster. We're gonna do blue. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Look at that. You ever had a lady feed a water dragon into your dick hole, bro? Because that's what's about to start happening right here. Cabby, have I ever thought that maybe Jess is always high? Listen, no. First of all, a lot of people who come into these streams are either high or drunk. Let's be very real about that. So that's like I just assume everybody's having a good time in one way or another. But no, fucking Jess has broken his fucking brain, and he believes in all kinds of insanity. Look at that. So if you guys don't know what theme boosters are, they're like terrible boosters, basically. They cost like 2 or 3 times the cost of a regular booster, and only 1 out of 10 of them has an extra rare, and it's just a bunch of stabbing pain in the leg. Fuck, man. Okay. All right. Kebby, you're straight edge. Oh, you're fucking high on life. Well, Lottie fucking duh. Just come here for perp sense of humor. Get drugged on that shit, bro. Orange, is it worth it to buy the expiring featured packs on Arena 50 packs for $50 or the Mastery Pass for $15? That is a very subjective question that changes based on each person. Like for me, I only free play Arena. So from my perspective, for myself, spending any money on Arena is a no. But I have a actual physical Magic collection. I play Arena every day as a free-to-play player. Like I have 570,000 gold and almost 10,000 gems kicking around, 13 draft tokens. Like my account is loaded. So for me, hell no. But if you have a lot of money and feel like it's worth it for you, if you got the entertainment dollars for it and you want the stuff, I mean, buying the Mastery Pass for $15 is less than you'd pay with, like, if you bought gems specifically and got it, isn't it? I think. I don't know. I get all my Mastery Passes through gems that I've won through drafting. So you got to personally decide if it's worth it for you. Is it worth 50 of your dollars to crack them packs or not? Right? Everybody's in a different situation. So for some people it's worth it, and for some people it's not. Okay. Let's throw that down there. Now, let's look at some junk. So we got a Sea Serpent. We got Sleep Paralysis. It feels like pretty weak magic. I'm going to paralyze you while you're asleep. Whoop-de-doo. Frostlinks. That's pretty cool. Moat Piranhas. A Meteor Golem. This guy just came back in Foundations, didn't he? Marauder's Axe. More Piranhas. Another Sea Serpent. This is part of why these suck so bad. I get all blue cards. Yeah, to leave you feeling blue. Yorick's Wave Crasher. More Sleep Paralysis. Captivating Gyre. Negate. That's a decent spell. Portal of Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Another Frostlinks. Boreal Elemental. Another Portal of Sanctuary. Anticipate. Colossus Hammer. Alright. That's a fun one. Costs 8 to equip. Not if you're Captain America, son. Fuck you, Thor. You got Mjolnir. I got a hammer so big I can bang your mama with it. Sage's Rose Denizen. Another negate. Scholar of the Ages. Octoprophet. Aether Gust. Metropolis Sprite. Cerulean Drake. I actually like this card. 1 blue and 1 for a 1/1 flyer with pro red, and you can sack it to counterspell that targets you. That's solid enough to even go in the cube, bro. Another Boreal Elemental. Warden of Evos Isle. Bone to Ash. That is an insane looking counterspell, man. That looks absolutely horrific. Spectral Sailor. Oh, this guy's awesome. I especially loved him in... I like him in my cube because one to toss out on the first turn, and then you got the card draw going on as well. And in the... I remember they had... What's it called? Omniscience drafting for this set. It was so gross to get a Spectral Sailor because you fucking would be able to draw a card on your turn and your opponent's turn every turn because you get 5 mana every turn. Retributive Wand. It's an improved version of a Rod of Ruin, which ain't saying much. Winged Words. That artwork is great. Prismite. Pattern Matcher. Fairy Miscreant. Flood of Tears. So we finally got to the rare. 2 blue and 4. Sorcery. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hand. If you return 4 or more non-token permanents you control this way, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. It's alright. And that was a 1 rare pack. So theme packs are mostly a massive rip, and that's why they failed as a product. Wizards reskinned them as Jumpstart and tried to go, oh, it's Jumpstart now, you should buy it. And that failed miserably as well. So, yeah, I guess they were advertising Arena all the way back then too, weren't they? Huh. Well, good job, MS. That was informative. Dragon, you're playing Arena again on your phone? I like Arena. It's not perfect, but I like it as a free-to-play player. I enjoy messing about on it. I plan to get a bunch of foundations and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't know, man. I literally didn't care for what was in the... I didn't care about any of the cosmetics that were part of the Duskmourn Mastery Pass, but since I was level 62, I said, screw it. I'll buy it for the booster packs and everything, even though I haven't been opening any of the booster packs in my account. My account is so loaded down right now, bro. It's so loaded down. Flockies, you heard Jumpstart had positive feedback. The first Jumpstart was amazing. But then, to muddy the waters, they had 2 different kinds of Jumpstart. They had, for example, Jumpstart 2022, which was actually like the original Jumpstart. But then they had Jumpstart that went along with sets, like Jumpstart Brothers War. And those were theme packs pretending to be Jumpstart. So there was a huge difference between the 2 products. And Wizards almost completely destroyed the concept of Jumpstart and made people hate it. Because the first Jumpstart was amazing. And then they released multiple garbage theme sets pretending to be Jumpstart. And then did another actual Jumpstart set. Now this time around with Foundations, it is an actual Jumpstart set. It's not theme boosters masquerading as a Jumpstart set. Larry, yep, Arena did come out in 2017. I've been playing Arena since the open beta. I have the special Teferi and Llanowar and stuff that you got for being part of the open beta. So I've had an Arena account for a long time. And when it comes to the older sets, I have complete play sets of like tons of the rares and stuff. I used to draft so much that I would complete sets just as a free-to-play player. Now, Foundations is one that I'm probably going to complete just because it's going to be on Arena for 5 years. So even if I don't finish it all in this like 2-month span that we've got it for, we'll be getting Foundation packs in our Mastery Pass like probably for a couple of years, and that'll fill in the gaps. But I really like the vibe of Foundations, and I intend to collect it. Hey, Spurl Super Chat says, Perp, thanks for all the laughs and jokes. I'm in for a spin. You're welcome, buddy. And let's go for a spin. I'm glad you enjoy what I do, bro. Makes me feel nice to hear it. Makes me feel even nicer to hear it with money. Oh, Bloomborough. Okay. I'm actually collecting a set of Bloomborough. So here we go. Here's the list of what I'm missing. Rares, Mythics, the alt arts, and then down there, the tokens. The only thing I don't have listed here, I realize now, are the art cards, because I didn't actually make a list of the art cards that I have and which ones I'm missing, but I'm collecting those too. So, we're going to do Bloomborough. I have all the commons and uncommons, so don't have to worry about any of those. But This is Yamagoro, who may not be paying attention to me right now because he's watching a dog bite some guy in the ball bag on America's Funniest Home Videos or whatever. But Yamagoro reached out to the game store that I go to, and he was like, yo, I want to send some money to your PayPal to get the Magic Historian, to get Perp, to get Hatcher, however you want to say it, to get him some Bloomborough packs. So we're going to crack in to one of those right now and see if we got something. And you know what? I'm going to quickly read out the rares and mythics off this list to refresh my memory, but also so that you guys can be like, oh, we got it or not. All right? So for the rares, I'm missing Dawn's Truth, Jackdaw Savior, Starfall Invocation, Valley Quest Caller, Azure Beastbinder, Dour Port Mage, Coiling Rebirth, Festival of Embers, Sunspine Lynx, Valley Flame Caller, Keen-Eyed Curator, Mist Breath Elder, Tender Wild Guide, Phineas Ace Archer, Mabel Heir to Cragflame, Zoraline Cosmos Caller. That Zoraline feels like the name of a kid's show, or a character on a kid's show. Fountainport, and 3 Tree City. Those are the rares that I'm missing. For mythics, I'm missing Season of the Burrow, Eluge the Shoreless Sea, Kitsa Otterball Elite, Season of Weaving, of Loss, of the Bold, so those 3 seasons, Storm Splitter, Lumra Belle of the Woods, Season of Gathering, Glarb Calamity's Augur, Hugs Grizzly Guardian, Ral Crackling Wit, and Yigra Eater of All. And then for the tokens, it's Wall Token, Splash Laster, Thundertrap Trainer, Darkstar Augur, Iridescent Vine Lasher, Rat, Snail, Starscape Cleric, Manifold Mouse, Steam Path Charger, Squirrel, Tender Wild Guide, Cragflame, and Ral Crackling Wit. So I'm not going to list off all the alt art ones because I need a million of those. All right. Now, let's take a look. Kikoshi Foundation seems better than expected. Yeah, I'm vibing on it. That's right, Vlaki's Arena's been around for a while. Okay, so we've got the art card, which is... What is this, the art card of? Agate Instigator. Okay, he's just firing a bunch of crystals. This guy almost looks like a fish man in the back. Yo, what'd you say about my mama? Okay. I'm actually gonna grab my my Bloomborough box right now, where I keep the set, because the art cards are in there. Raider, the amount they want for a single pack from free gold's crazy. 1,000 gold? Bro, 5,000 gold gets you into a draft. You can do a free draft where you get to have the draft experience, you get to keep the cards afterwards, and you get gems for playing in it. Like, you can play Magic for free and get more Magic for free. Pretty fucking sweet. All right. So, taking a quick look through the art cards. Oh, okay, we already got them. I'll make a note of that stuff later. I was going to say, I'll make a note right now, but that's all right. We don't need to note down the art cards quite in this moment here. So, Foil Warren Elder. Plains, I have all the lands already. Oh, it's a alt art Mist Breath Elder. Let us consult the list. And you know what? It's on here, so I don't have it. Mist Breath Elder in the alternate art category is now crossed off my list. Sweet. And then, okay, it's a 1 rare pack. So we didn't get a token, and the commons and uncommons aren't relevant for set collection purposes because I've already got them. So that means that I need to take out a sleeve. I'll pop this. Oh, come on, man. It's like right under there. Yeah. Okay. Grab out a sleeve. What? Heavy metal, you pulled 22 pounds of smoked turkey from the bones. That sounds delicious, man. I want some of that. Give me some of that, you son of a bitch. You know what? Screw it. Since I have the art cards here right now, I may as well. I've got the art cards. I've literally got the list as well. So why not just quickly organize these into the proper order? And okay, the art card. Oh, you know what? He can be the Lord of the Board art card tonight. Whoever's Lord of the Board gets to sling their crystals all over the place like a true magic wielder. All right. It's not going to be very interesting showing you the card backs, is it? So just, screw it, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put them into different, like 30s and 40s. That kind of a deal. 30, 30. And this is 1 to 10, 11 to 20. And then the 20s go here. It's 40. Here. And which this is the 30s. 20s down here. 50s. Do I have a 50s? Nope. All right. Well, there's only one card in the 50s, and I'll just hold it in my hand. Okay. So 20s, and you're in the 40s. Okay. So 6, then 8, followed by 11, then 15. And then we go over here for the 20s. 15, and then 20, 23, 24, 29. 30. 31, 33, 34, 35, 39. And then we've got 42, 44, 45, and 54. All right, so now that's in order. I mean, how many do I have in total? Is it just going to be easier? It's just going to be easier to write down the ones I already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. Yeah, so there's 54 and I have 18. It's going to be way faster for me to just write down the ones that I literally already have. So now I just need a pen. Now I just need a pen to note these down. Okay. Art cards, and I should put in brackets, already own, so that I don't get it twisted later when I look at this, because every other category is stuff that I need. So we've got 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Ooh, what did I just do there? I just hit my mouse with the pen. Hope that didn't mess anything up. Oh no, okay, we're still good. Okay, then we've got 11. And now they're upside down. Hold on here. Okay. 15. 20. 23. 24. 29. Oh, God. Now they're upside down again. It's so annoying. Okay. 30. 31. 33. Wow, they're like different colors. Can you guys see that? Can you see the difference between these two? Or do they look the same to you? Because they definitely don't look the same here. 34. 35. 39. Man, I love art cards. 42. 44. 45, and then the last one I already know is 54. Okay, so now we got the entire thing that we're looking for, with the exception of the critter stuff, which I don't have any of, so I haven't created a list on at all. Pop those back in my Bloomburrow box. Wow, it's getting windy out there, man. Yeah, I'm keeping my Bloomburrow set in a Bloomburrow bundle box, and it feels great. I love having the actual bundle boxes to go with the appropriate sets. It is genuinely satisfying. And I do love cracking boosters looking to finish a set. It's got such a, like an old school feel to it for me, you know? Takes me back. Last time we did that was with the Brothers War. What's this here? An environment warning? Environment Canada warning. Severe thunderstorm warning for Ontario. Last updated 8 minutes ago. At 11:25, Environment Canada meteorologists are tracking a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing very strong wind gusts. Yep. Well, that's happening. So when are we going to get hit with the actual rain? I don't pay that much attention to most forms of weather, but I love the rain. It was raining today, and I went out for like multiple walks because of it. Oh, well, according to this, you know what? Maybe they don't have up-to-date information because this was like a brand new thing just issued. It doesn't look accurate, so that's useless. Heavy metal, losing weight with your diet. Nice, bro. Why did they change the name from a fat pack? I presume it's because they don't want to, like, they find bundled to be more socially acceptable, right? Like, I genuinely think it's something like that, where they went, fat pack term might some people might find that offensive, so they probably had some random consultant tell them, you can become more politically correct or in line with societal standards if you get rid of this term that might trigger people. What do I do with the duplicates when trying to complete a set? Well, what do you do with the drunken sailor? You shave his belly with a rusty razor. You know what I mean? What do I do with the duplicates? I mean, you can play with them. That's the great thing about Magic cards. You can play with them. You can trade them. You got multiple different options, you know? What I don't do is throw them out. Urtai, is it worth it to buy a Foundation starter collection? Well, that's a good question. That depends on what you already have, you know? If you have a whole load of Magic cards and you don't really need to, like, get started, then maybe not. But if you want to collect Foundations or you're getting into Magic or whatever, you can go that route. You can definitely go that route. Kevy is correct. Duplicates can end up in places like my cube. There's a number of locations they can go. DeVoe, you went to the grocery store yesterday and saw a peanut butter called Fatso. I would have to try that. I saw Christmas, like holiday themed potato chips today at the convenience store, and they are jerk chicken. I wish they had smaller bags because I want to try it, but it's like fucking $6 for the bag, and almost every time that I try new potato chips, they almost always suck. So it's like, Spurl, you really liked opening Foundations? Me too, bro. Me too. I genuinely like Foundations. I enjoyed the pre-release. I'm totally going to get a bunch of it on Arena using not any actual money, just using my in-game resources. I have 13 player draft tokens, so I'm going to use some of those and do some quick drafts and stuff and build, like, if it's going to be standard, like, usable for 5 years, that works for me, man. That works for me. Kakoshi, $6 for one chip. Maybe if you're doing, like, a chip challenge, you know? Lay's Honey Barbecue? I feel like I might have tried that. The name sounds familiar. I like when they do old-fashioned barbecue because once upon a time, when I was a kid, barbecue chips tasted like barbecue chips. And nowadays, barbecue chips taste like fire, like heat. Like all the barbecue chips are spicy. And it's like, this isn't what barbecue is. This isn't what barbecue is. Oh, speaking of chips. I didn't get any of that jerk chicken stuff for like fucking $6 at the convenience store, but grocery stores have deals, bro. And they had a deal on big bags of Ruffles for fucking $3.50. And I'm like, yeah. Normally they're closer to $5 or whatever, maybe like $4.50. So I'll take that deal. That's significant savings. And now I got a whole big fat bag of Ruffles all dressed, and they fixed the recipe so it's back to being super delicious, especially if you're baked. Holy fuck, these taste good. I keep them in here now because Carly's doing a great job of managing her fucking diet and what she's eating, you know? She's doing a good job of taking care of herself, and she's like, yo, when you get chips, can you please not leave them out here in the fucking living room? And I get it, because you leave that shit around me, I'm going to get, I'm going to end up eating it too, right? So, Larry, jerk chicken's kind of spicy? I don't think I've ever had it. Pierce, what? Prime rib with horseradish? Potato chips? What? Bo Falcon? AI... Ass AI Sonanins? Are you having a fucking stroke? Does that have to do with this? Am I missing something? Oh, well, no, I see the one word here, so I guess. Ass AI. Okay, I see it now. It's fake! It's the Matrix! These are AI potato chips, guys! The veil has been shattered. That's funny. Ass AI. We'll all be tugging it to AI one day. I'm going to have the AI make a chick with a super hot body in my face and see if I can finish. It's the Can You Finish challenge. Can you beat off to a super hot lady's naked body that has your head? Gives a whole new meaning to get head, but not in a good way. They have IHOP fruit chips. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Millmaster sent me a picture of that. I'm pretty sure it was him. Sent me a picture of, like, strawberry pancake potato chips or something like that. It's weird, man. I do like chips, though. It's one of the things that I'm willing to actually try randomly. Because there's a lot of foods where I'm like, no, I'm not going to try that. No, I'm not going to try that. Definitely go try that. But when I try new potato chips, like half the time, they got sour cream in them, and you can just taste it. That's all you really taste. It's so strong. It's so strong. Westby, the AI will be tugging us. It won't be an AI. I guess. An AI for your ball bag. It's going to be like fucking Cyberpunk 2077, where you have those fucking dick belts, and you wear it, and it's like a pair of metal underwear that sucks you off. People just wear that shit out in public. And I'm like, good Lord. I could see society getting like that, where it's just like, whatever, I'm covered up, it's not illegal. There's nothing you can do about it. Everyone's gonna have techno eyes and robot sucking underwear. That wind is crazy, man. That's right, Pierce. Stare deeply into your own eyes. Can you do it? It's fucking with the walls, bro. Heavy metal, you're going to call your company AI Tuggers? Hi, I'm AI Tugger, and I started my wholesome family company where we just want to sell you dick belts that will suck you off. Volkswagen, you just see the image looking straight forward so that no matter what, it looks at you from any angle. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Joniel, yeah, actually, there's a lot of things that you try and add bacon to, and it's not the greatest. It is not the greatest. I'm curious about the stuff that Goddard sent out, where he sent me some chocolate-covered bacon. So we're gonna do this on a try it stream at some point. Oh, the entire thing's coated in chocolate. I foolishly thought that it would be half uncovered by chocolate and half covered in chocolate so you could see what each side was like, but the thing's entirely coated in chocolate. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll end up getting those jerk chicken chips, and we'll put them and some other stuff on the wheel. But that's like holiday chips, so maybe I should wait until we get into December for that. Jess, Tuggle's a pretty funny name. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. It's so weird to me. Prime rib with horseradish potato chips is such a crazy concept. But then they put all kinds of crazy names on chips now. And then you try them and you're like, this doesn't taste like the thing you said it was at all. It's like they come up with like weird flavors and like, we don't know what to call this. Just say it's paprika tikka masala. What? And you try it, doesn't taste anything like any of those. Spurl, the salt and the bacon might be good with the chocolate. It's possible. I have high hopes for it, honestly. I expect it to be pretty good. I'm more leery about the moonshine chocolate, honestly. But I'm totally down to fucking try this stuff. I do like trying different things just within a particular range. Like I don't eat or like seafood, you know? Thompson Wells, might as well go for a spin. I was in Nashville over the weekend for this horse wild Mustang event with your mom. Cool. Also, please let it land on red, because that comment makes me want to say shit. Let's go! Bo Falcon, should I get you bacon hot chocolate? Yes. It sounds gross, and I will totally try it. Damn it! It landed on foundations. How am I supposed to go on a big rant about Thompson Wells going to an event where he watches his mom get fucked by horses if it doesn't land on insult? That was like, oh, I wanted it to land on red so bad. Okay, well, let's open the pack of foundations. Let's go. Because rules is rules. Foundations it shall be. There's a brand called Redneck Cafe, Cocoa Mix Bacon. I mean, after hearing about it, I feel like I have to try it. Okay, we got an art card. We got Gianna. We got golden signature Gianna. And then the commons, we got a vanilla creature back in Magic. It's been a while. It felt like vanilla creatures had been banished into the non-existent realm because everything was going with complexity creep, right? Hornbeetle, Stroking at Midnight, Inspiration from Beyond, Blasphemous Edict. This artwork's dope, man. 13 candles being snuffed out to represent the 13 creatures that are sacrificed, right? 2 black and 3. You can pay 1 black rather than pay the spell's mana cost if there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield. Each player sacks 13 creatures of their choice. All the candles being snuffed out, and look at the smoke coming off of the candles, it's literally the spirits of the dead. This is some amazing artwork. And we got a foil Fiendish Panda and Blossoming Sands. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I like that. And I shall put this over here. Nice. Not bad. Not bad, Thompson. Almost as good as getting to go on an insult tear. Oh, man. Yeah, Mad Max was great last night. It was great. No problem, Jug. I'm glad you enjoyed it, buddy. Finn, I don't know if I've ever had shawarma, now that I think about it. Actually, I can put the edict over here with the other foundation rares that I got. Because I got piles of magic cards and stuff all over my desk. I don't know how disorganized you guys are, but stuff ends up all over my... I am random chaos, okay? So the same way that my personality sprawls out, so does my stuff. It's decently organized behind me because I don't have a bunch of crap on the floor, but like for real. In our old place, I had stacks of stuff everywhere and you had to navigate through it like a maze. But here, I keep my chaos confined to this one room where I record my videos and we stream and stuff. I keep it confined to my office. So the rest of our apartment is very neat and orderly thanks to Carly. And my office is just madness. Just madness, it feels like. Although, it could be crazier. It could be crazier. The stuff, like, I've got some shelves and stuff, so at least the piles of craziness are on shelves. But anybody who's, like, OCD or whatever would come in here and just start going, oh, God, I can't take it, man. I cannot take it. What the fuck is this? People who like things really orderly will just trigger out going, why this here when this is here? This doesn't make any sense. And this is piled all precariously here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Every once in a while, I do actually genuinely organize things properly, but I never do enough to get everything done that way. And then more things come along and I just kind of put them into the organized stuff and it creates a new layer of chaos. So there's no escaping it. There's no escaping it at the end of the day. Jess, your keyboard died today? Oh shit, are you using a ghost keyboard to type right now? It sucks actually. When a keyboard breaks, that fucking sucks, bro. That sucks. Keyboard or mouse and you're just like, how am I supposed to use my stuff? MS says, in Thompson's name, I want to hear that horse. That's funny. All right, MS, you're the new lord of the board. Westby says, no. I know, man. You kept being the lord for a lot of the stream, but you just got MS. Bovagan, you were typing in something that Ghost must have done something with his keyboard as I said it. I mean, that's some low-hanging fruit, right? Let's fucking go for it. All right, MS! Oh, it landed on insult. All right, well... Oh, yeah, that's right. You said in Thompson's name, I want to hear that horse, which means you want to... Thompson, give me more details about the horse time with your mom, because apparently that's what... Wait a minute. You're the one who gets the fucking insults, MS. Why don't we just fucking cut out the middleman? Why, like, I just realized that you just want a fucking erotic experience where you can pretend that you're the mom getting railed by a horse, but just have some fucking courage in your life. Go get the fattest carrot in your fucking fridge and take the thick end of it, and then you can pretend that you're getting rammed by a fucking baby horse, like that one dude who got banged to death by a horse, and that actually fucking happened. That shit's wild. That shit is wild. He got he got smoked by a horse. I mean, of his own free will. That's insane to me. That, anyways, MS, why do you want to do that? Why do you want? That's the question I have for you. Why do you want to get fucked by a horse? Why? Like, we're moving into the era now where you can be yourself, though, right? Like, I want to understand it just because I study mankind, right? But ultimately, I'm not judging you. I'm very much judging you. I'm not judging you. You could, pretty soon you're going to be able to buy one of those robots from Elon Musk, and then you can put a horse mask on it, and then you can get a really old like baguette that you've left out for a long time, and before you let it harden, you dipped it into appropriate color food dye water so that you can make sure that the crusty baguette horse dong matches the fucking head. And then you can put on a YouTube video of horses whinnying and yell at your robot to walk towards you. Well, I assume that you put on a fucking horse mask too? 'Cause of the My Little Pony Magic Secret Lair. Oh shit, are you one of those, what do they call them? I think somebody said they're called cloppers or something like that. People who want to fuck My Little Ponies. And so there's big plushy My Little Ponies, but they have fuck holes in the back or something. You know, the same way that people fuck pillows, because mankind can be real sad, like real sad. Fucking a pillow like a dog. This live stream is like, hey, we're talking about how 2025 is going to be the craziest year in Magic. So anyways, get fucked by a horse. Thompson, what have you done? This is your fault, buddy. This is your fault. That's how we got here. I hope that you feel the appropriate level of shame for the actions that you have undertaken. Thompson just left, actually. He's like, I've had my threshold. I'm out. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. All right? I was not expecting what you said when you talked about taking my mom to a fucking horse show or whatever. And, yeah, I'm done. He already left. Juggling, you think it's a matter of time until people have mini horses with dyed blue hair for pets? Don't people already have tiny horses? Blue Rose, should you buy Marvel Secret Lairs online now or wait for scalpers to chill out and lower the prices? I mean, they're already out there, right? And prices tend to go down on these things over time. Marvel's might be a different beast, so I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, but if it was me, I'd probably just end up waiting, hoping for a cheaper price, because it's not too likely that they're going to up the price unless they're like flash flying off. So you either get it for the price they're currently offering or less, you know? Little Sebastian. Oh shit, that's a Parks and Rec reference. I get that one. Thompson, you're still here. This is your fault. This is your fault. Jess, if your cat's fucking making you money writing computer code, then you're killing it. You're killing it, bro. All right, my friends, it's time to get going. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We will get together again soon, right? So if you haven't already, go on over to the fucking movie. Where's the fucking link? The fuck happened? Go over to the fucking movie review channel and subscribe to that shit. Subscribe to it, and then you'll be able to see the RoboCop nonsense that we'll be putting out soon. All right? So thanks for coming. fucking drive safe, stay on drugs, and I'm going into the water. Good fucking bye.